What's up, y'all? Normally I don't do wreck compilation videos for a single driver, but Harrison Burton is going to be one of the exceptions, because he has a knack for getting himself swept into, or flat out driving himself into wrecks. While this past weekend at the Southern 500 may have been 90 or 95% unavoidable, he didn't surprise anyone by driving into somebody's door that was wrecking in front of him.
Block, contact.
Oh, and he puts him in the wall. Into the wall goes Burton. And now Suarez and Harrison Burton caught up.
Stay all the way at the top and stop.
Free pass is going to go to Truex Jr., I believe.
Since 2018, I've attended almost every Talladega Cup Series race. And there was only one time I said a specific driver was about to wreck, and that was when Harrison Burton got in front of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. leading an outside line. And about 15 seconds after I said it, he couldn't handle a push and wrecked in the middle of the field.
In this 21 car, he's going to pull up in front of the 47 and say, hey man, I'm going to join this outside line, guys. I like what you're doing. I'm going to get up here. Let's move forward. There's a push right there that kind of gets him out of control. And he never recovers. I think, he's so out of shape inside the car, he's kind of coming off the gas a little bit. At least the car looks like it's slowing down tremendously as he's trying to gather control from that push he gets from Stenhouse.
You said it, Junior, before the race. Almost all the wrecks right there, that's where it starts. Almost all of these wrecks start from being pushed.
Joe Logano.
Round goes Reddick into the wall, spinning in front of the field.
Block it here, block it.
And Harrison Burton can't avoid it.
And we're done.
Again, his left rear was on that seam, much like Landon Castle, almost in the exact same spot. Car come around and
a bump right there. Ty Gibbs goes around, breaks it around past him, and the caution comes out to 20. Has to check up.
As they get down the corner, there's a little contact to the 22, bump, bump, bump between all three of those cars. It did not take much. I was shocked that that's all it took to send the 50.
Around goes
the 9, Chase Elliott. Just had talked about how he got back in this race. They were 3 wide. Just got into the left rear quarter panel, turning around.
Oh, Harrison Burton slides into Chase.
Bubba Wall to hit the gas. Trouble turn 2. Keselowski and more. I think is that Wallace in it?
Couple 2 guys, we might be done here.
Oh. The restart was fine, we are told, and Harrison Burton is torn up for the second week in a row.
Momentum down there. It looks like Bubba's trying to squeeze up in the middle here and got Brad in the left rear and started the accident.
Cindric in it. And then Burton.
A lot of blocking on the bottom. Reddick tried to get underneath Suarez, and Blaney's around again.
And he gets nailed by the 11. And it's the big one in turn 2.
I was just about to say, look at.
It looked like Blaney just got on the apron a little bit, Clint, and the car snapped out from underneath him.
Be a team play. Here he comes.
Oh, the 22 in the wall! Back down in front of the field!
Oh, he takes out Ty Dillon and Daytona 500 winner Austin Cindric. A lot of cars with damage.
Keselowski's navigating.
Unbelievable. Just a bad push on that restart.
24 car was making his move down.
All those cars, the 43 is in the back of the 22. It's too many cars really kind of bumper to bumper at one time, and he's kind of got a little bit of bumps through the entry there, gets loose up the racetrack, tries not to hit the 7 car, tries to stay out of the 7 car, just no side force. Car comes around.
Up 3. He's got some help with him.
Into the wall they go. The 11 now also caught up in it.
The whole
Haley. The 3 of Austin Dillon.
Oh, this side crash. Oh, we got a crash.
Down a little.
Harrison Burton into the outside wall. O2 of Moffitt's collected. A handful of other cars. The 54 of Nemechek.
He said, that's the one thing I haven't been doing this year is being as aggressive as I should be. And now he's through the middle of the contact. No. Harrison up into the wall hard. Burton into the wall. The 9 of Noah Gragson collected as well.
Huge implications for Noah Gragson right here with the playoffs. Harrison was already
the 8 car on the inside. They come off a 4, and the 8 just comes up and clips the 20 in the left rear. And Harrison just has no control with that.
Shot of this guy's crash, the 20 car. Harrison
we're going to go to overtime. Burton from Harrison Burton from high above.
Let's see what happened. I think he's at the back of your screen there.
To the right.
Oh,
it just gets loose. Yep. Looks like he just got in the traction compound and it just got away from him.
Too high.
Big hit.
Backed her in. Brad, you talked about that earlier too, with that how wide the corner is down there.
Yeah, it's just a track is so wide.
It's
like your angle to the wall gets worse when the track has a wall that's so far away from the racing groove, and almost like you accelerate to it at the same time, Joey. It's hard to explain, but
we see.
I don't know what's going on. You tagged the fence right there. I'm all out of short.
And there's trouble. Third caution of the afternoon, and another one of our key players. It's Harrison Burton.
In the same spot on the racetrack, off of turn 1 as you get to the exit. A tough hit for Harrison.
It's crazy what we're seeing there.
Significantly less, and obviously it's affecting him. Just inside another car. It just came right around on him.
That's a big hit.
I go back to what you said and all the safety enhancements and adding the safer barrier on the inside. And twice today we have seen how important that is. And you think about the start for Harrison, 10 consecutive top 10 finishes, those 2 wins, and now back-to-back weeks where he's crashed out early. Last week at Talladega and today stage 1 at Pocono.
And that's just racing, right? Like racing comes in waves. You have these waves where everything goes your way, and then the last 2 weeks.
Depending on which side of the bumper Denny gets to, told Denny to calm down just a little bit back there. Denny said he was just trying to learn for later.
Oh no! Big crash on the back straightaway takes out William Byron, Kyle Busch, and Harrison Burton. Oh, crap. Somebody was upside down. I don't know who it was. Come off the corner, the car got light exactly like I was talking about.
While I normally don't do these, if there's any drivers that have certain things always happening involving them and suggest I make that video, let me know in the comments and I'll work on that for y'all. Thanks for watching.